Hi, dog family. So we have been asked to review this vehicle, and EVs are pretty new to me, but this is the best that I could bring to you, the BYD Sealion 6. The future of motoring has definitely arrived in South Africa, and it does not look the way anyone expected. It looks like this: sleek, quiet, and intelligent, and in a way that makes you wonder why you ever considered anything else. The Sealion 6 has arrived in South Africa as a plug-in hybrid SUV, and it is already turning heads for all the right reasons. Starting from around 639,000, it is currently the most affordable PHEV on our market, which immediately makes it relevant in a conversation about smart, forward-thinking purchasing. For women want technology, elegance, and lower running costs in one package. This vehicle makes a genuinely compelling case. Let's start with how it looks. I think because first impressions do matter, especially to us ladies. The Sealion 6 is sleek and considered, with flowing body lines, a clean LED lighting signature, and aerodynamic proportions that feel premium without being aggressive. It is the kind of vehicle that looks polished, parked outside a restaurant, and equally capable on a long weekend drive. The balance between sporty and sophisticated is just right. Inside is where it truly wins you over. The centerpiece is a rotating 15.6-inch touchscreen infotainment system that pivots between landscape and portrait mode, depending on what you are doing. I found this very exciting and intriguing. It is the kind of detail that feels genuinely futuristic without being gimmicky, for lack of a better word. Wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are standard. The materials feel high quality throughout, and the cabin is quiet in a way that only electrified vehicles can achieve. That silence on the road is something you simply have to experience to appreciate. Comfort has clearly been prioritized. Higher trim levels offer heated and ventilated front seats, dual wireless charging pads, a panoramic sunroof with a retractable shade, and a 10, yes, I said 10 speaker infinity sound system. There is also something called child presence detection, which I think speaks volumes about who BYD had in mind when speccing this vehicle. Yeah, us ladies. On the technical side, the entry comfort model pairs a 1.5 liter naturally aspirated engine with an electric motor for a combined output of 160 kilowatt and an all-electric range of 80 kilometers with a combined range of over 1,000 kilometers. I love that. The top spec premium AWD, which means all-wheel drive, steps that up with significantly a turbocharged engine and dual motor producing 238 kilowatts, a 0 to 100 run of 5.9 seconds, and a combined fuel consumption of just 5.8 liters per 100 kilometers. Now that is really, really impressive. The transition between electric and petrol power is seamless, and the instant torque in electric mode makes city driving feel effortless. Safety is thorough and reassuring with 7 airbags, adaptive cruise control, autonomous emergency braking, lane assist, blind spot monitoring, a 360-degree camera, and front and rear cross-traffic alert with braking all on board. The BYD Sealion 6 is a serious vehicle that asks you to rethink your assumptions about Chinese cars, about hybrids, and about what value for money can look like in 2026. This one is worth your full attention. I am your motoring journalist, and that is my honest word on the Sealion 6. So ladies, put this on your list of test drives and drive smart always. Bye.